Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you clicked this video. I'm Sweet Juicy. This is Sweet Juicy's Athleisure Life, and everything over here is sweet. Why? Because I'm sweet and so are you. Okay y'all, in today's video we're going to be talking about the DITOI disposable face towels. You can use them wet or dry. So this video is sponsored by DITOI face towels. So thank you DITOI for allow me to try out your product and talk about it. Okay y'all, so y'all already know that when I use my turmeric mask, this is turmeric and apple cider vinegar. When I use my mask, I always tell y'all that it stains the towels. So I'm so excited to use these that I can just use the towel, wipe off the mask, and then just, dispose of it. So I'm so grateful for that. So we're gonna get right into the facial, and I'll be talking about the face towels. They're 100% biodegradable, so that's good for the earth. That's good for the world. That's good. Okay, they're extremely thick and extremely soft. So let's just get into it. Now, I'm gonna show you before I start to use. So they come in this box, or I can just reach in here and get one, kind of like how your tissues come. And you see how big they are. And sturdy. So sturdy. It absorbs a lot of water. So I'm going to show you all as we use them. Disposable face towels. Okay, y'all, let's get into the facial cleans. Okay, so I'm going to use my diffuser. What is this thing called? This is a diffuser. So I'm going to cleanse my face, and we're going to just cleanse our face with this. And I'm in my kitchen because I needed space so that I could show you all, right? So I'm gonna put some water on it. And here's my steamer steaming up. Everything that I'm using will be linked below. Still has the stretch to it. So sturdy, so sturdy. Okay, so I'm just gonna start by wiping my face with one. Got my lashes on. I'm gonna start by wiping my face with one. Oh, I'm so happy to have these, y'all. This company reached out to me, so I'm so blessed about that. And I didn't even know about this. So I'm so glad to have this. Okay. Yes. So I'm going to also use my Clean and Clear Morning Burst. I'm so excited to have my towel. Okay. Sometimes I would use my silicone scrubber, but today we're going to just use the DITOI towels. DITOI or DITOI towels. To wipe off the cleanser. Okay, I did reach out to the company to ask them, is there a discount code that I can have for us? So at this time, the rep that I've been working with, she says there's no discount code, but as a newcomer, you can receive 5% off. So once you check out the site, you still, as a newcomer, you still can get your 5% off. And so only things on my face is my nighttime. Like castor oil and stuff like that. My castor oil and my moisturizers from last night. Okay, so what I want to do now is it's still holding together, y'all. Y'all see it's still. Very absorbable, and it's very soft. And so it's good to use these face towels because when you use face towels like the regular kind, it can still hold bacteria, and detergents. Even after going through a hot wash cycle, it still can have things on it that can irritate your skin. So I'm glad to have these face towels. Face wipes, face towels, not towelettes, because they're big. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put my mask on, my turmeric mask. I'm also going to use one to just dry this, what I just washed off. My facial cleanser. So y'all, this is just a, and it's soft, y'all. It's soft. Probably feels better than towels when you know, like when you somebody like me and you washing is not your first thing, you know, like your first, like I'm not professional at washing. So this is like a soft towel. Okay, so I'm gonna put the mask on. Gonna cut this off meanwhile. And I can't wait to see how it pulls, you know. I don't have to use my towels don't have to be stained. And I'm doing this in the kitchen. Normally I wouldn't, but I needed the space, the counter space, so I can show y'all what I'm doing. And this is just turmeric and apple cider vinegar. You can make this mask with other things, but these are just the only two ingredients I use because you know why? I like to do everything minimalistic, multitask, and everything the simple way. The less I have to do, the better. So there are other things that could make this mask probably more potent or have more benefits, but for me, I believe the turmeric has its own benefits. It does have its own benefits as well as the apple cider vinegar. So this is good enough for me.
Mask is a bit chunky, could have been a little more smooth, but y'all don't worry about that. This video is about the towels, DITOI face towels, DITOI disposable face towels.
Okay, so we're gonna let this sit. We're gonna let this sit and then we'll be back. We'll be back to show you how good the towels perform. We'll be right back. Today is April 24th, 2024. It's my 4,187 days straight of exercise. So I'm just gonna ride the bike and then we'll jump back into my face towel portion of the video. Okay, y'all, we're back from exercising. It's been 30 minutes. And so I'm just getting ready to get this mask off, this turmeric and apple cider vinegar mask. I'm gonna use the my diffuser to kind of break it, you know, go ahead and break it down a little bit. So I'm so excited to use my, and not have to throw away my other towels, but I have to have them stained. I get to use this and just dispose of it. So let's just go ahead and use this. Excited. And like the abrasiveness that this mask has, this soft towel instead of a towel, of a regular towel, this DITOI face towel helps it not feel so abrasive. It's so soft, y'all.
I did a guy's facial last week at work, and I wish I had these last week.
Still sustaining, it's not even getting weak. This is a disposable towel, but it seems like it can be a life towel.
Y'all notice how many times I'm wetting it and wringing it out and wetting it, and it's still staying strong and sturdy. Oh, I love it. DITOI, y'all did y'all thing with these face towels. I love it.
So what I'm going to continue to do is get more of this yellow out. Super soft. Okay, I'm going to use another one. I want to show you how this absorbent it is. So I have a bowl with some water in it. I'm gonna take this towel, and just put it in here so you can see just how much water it absorbs. All at one time, all absorbed. Again, I can bring it back in here also. Get all the water back. And the towel is still in good condition. And I'm gonna use this. So the yellow's still coming off. And turmeric will stain your towels. So this right here, if you're a turmeric user like me, face mask, or you don't want to mess up your towels, DITOI disposable towels are the way to go. They're soft, absorbent, big. It's bigger than it's as big as the face towel, the traditional face towel. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one to just pat dry my face. And this, you can use dry or wet. Ooh, DITOI, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. I was excited to use my mask today, knowing I was not gonna have to mess up my towels. Okay, and you see with the turmeric mask, you're still gonna have mask on your face. It's still gonna be some, no matter how you use this, instead of wasting other stuff. So we already had used this. See, I'm thinking as I go, this is my first time having the towel, so I'm just trying to think of ways to use this and use less, have less stuff I'm using. So I believe I could use the same one that I just dried. I mean, this is one I just pat dried my face with. Instead of using the little pad, I could use this. So I love it, I love it. Okay, so now we're going to just do my regular stuff. I'm going to put my creams on. I'm not going to use my gouache today because I'm pushed for time a little bit. So I'm just going to use all my other items. My Strivectin cream.
Okay, here's how you go to the website if you want to order. And remember when I said you could order
Everything I use
as a newcomer, you can save 5%. So the 50 towels like I'm using there for $9.99, and you take the 5% off. And so they have different combinations of how you can get the towels. And this is the one that I'm using. DITOI disposable face towels.
Eye cream. Everything I'm using will be linked below. The DITOI towels will be linked below. Yes, y'all. Let me know when y'all get some and what y'all think. It's Olay, the regular Olay Moisturizer. And again, I'm not going to use my gouache today. Okay, then I'm gonna put some sunscreen. This is Cetaphil SPF 30 sunscreen. Okay. Yes. So y'all go to the description. So you have, it'll be a link to the store there. So this is what we have, the DITOI disposable towels, and they come in this. You get 50 in here, and it's like a tissue box, and you just open it. So I'm just gonna slide that. You slide it back. Well, it's convenient. And I also have this package which has 60 count. So you just have a little pull tab that you can open right here. So since it's the one I open, well, these are the options. So since this is the one that's open, I'm gonna just use this, right? Okay, again, thank you DITOI for sponsoring this video. Thank you. I hope to work with you all again. Thank you so much. Y'all get y'all some DITOI.